It's cold outside today. It is currently -2, feels like -6, and it snowed again last night, so I think winter is here. Today, though, we are going to be looking at something new, for me, by a company called Perbeat. So I'm just going to bring that up, hopefully you guys can see that, Perbeat. So this is another FM transmitter for your car, so if you have a car, truck, SUV, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't. That doesn't have Bluetooth, for instance. So it doesn't have Bluetooth so that you can stream your phone's music, or it's just an older car so it doesn't have some of that new technology in it. Something like this may be pretty good. So we're going to just take a look, open it up, see what's inside it. So the unboxing, my guess, would be nice and fast. And then we're going to take it out to the car and see how it works. Alright, let's do that. So normally, of course, I would take the camera and I would point it down at the table, and then I'd go to this camera so that I could talk to you while I'm moving the camera around. But today, I'm not going to do that because this is small. I'm just going to tell you what it is. Perbeat car Bluetooth FM transmitter with charging and hands-free. Features, it says, wirelessly transmit phone calls from Bluetooth, mobile phone to car FM stereo system. Switch to hand-free mode automatically from music playing status when receiving calls. Built-in microphone, dual USB outputs, 5-volt 3.4 amp, charges iPod, iPhone, iPad, and other devices, supports USB disc, micro SD card, strong and elegant design. Who doesn't like strong and elegant, right? With LED frequency display, and has supposedly voice prompts. Cool. All right, let's take a look. And the model number. Model number is important, so it's the PBB T2i. Alright, so what's in this little box? My guess, again, nothing too fancy, but a nice box, without question. Nice little box that comes out. Still printed on the front, if you guys want to see that real quick. Just open her up here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. First off, I didn't expect this. That's neat. It comes with a little remote. Then it comes with also well, that's the smallest little card I've ever seen. So it says Perbeat Prime users, and on the back it says enjoy direct after service, earlier information of new products, etc., etc. Has an email, phone number, contact information, which is also cool. Last but not least, well, I guess there's more than last but not least. There is a tiny little manual. Again, just a flip out. That's it. Kind of explains how to use it. And last but not least, we get the little FM transmitter. So there it is right there. Seems nice looking. I like the gray, actually. It's a little different than the plain black that a lot of them come with. So it's got a gray and a little kind of reflective area. Again, I'll just kind of hold it up. Hopefully you guys can see it. There it is, right? I think that's sharp. It's nice looking as far as an FM transmitter goes. So on the front we have and I do like this, I have to say this is a feature I definitely like. So on the top is where the USB ports are. Everyone I've gotten up to this point, the USB ports are almost always on the side. Now the issue is that, of course, is anything you plug in to your car has to come in this way, which means that these stick out. The fact that these come straight down the top, actually I really like. I think that's a great idea. You have your micro SD card right here, and of course these are going to be your advance to next songs. This is your phone. It also rotates back and forth. We're going to go outside, put this in the car, and see how it does. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, so we're in the car now, and I've got the little transmitter right here. And hopefully this, you can see me okay, because it's bright outside, and it's whatever. So we got the transmitter. I also got the little remote. So we're going to see what the remote does. It's kind of weird, because inside the box where it says package contents, it doesn't mention anything about a remote, and when you go through the actual manual, there's no mention of the remote either. On a side note, one of the things that I will say to a lot of these companies that are building or sending out a lot of these little devices, you may want to make your manuals a little bit bigger. And the only reason I say that is that they're kind of hard to read. The text is so small. It's so small. Here it is. We're going to actually take this out. I have one in my car already, so we're going to take this one out. We're going to take this, and this is what I was talking about. I have a dash cam which has this. Being able to plug this in the top fantastic. Already that's fantastic. So what we're gonna do is I have my dash, and what we're gonna kind of show today is just the sound quality. So I've got my dash already set to 89.9, which is a clean station for me. So I'm just gonna adjust this to match that, and we'll see how it works. All right, so we're gonna plug this in. Actually, that looks nice. I like the color. I have to say that kind of chromy color is nice. I don't know if there's a top and a bottom. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is connect this to the Bluetooth, and it's hard for you guys to see it. I'll see if I can bring this down here. Hopefully you can see that. It's flashing BT. So it flashes BT, basically saying that it's waiting for a Bluetooth connection, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to bring up my phone, go into my Bluetooth. At the very bottom, it should hopefully have a new device. Now it simply comes up, hopefully you guys can see that. There it is there, right? BT, what does it say? BT20, that's correct. Tap on that. So again, it's dark here. Hopefully you guys can see this. BT20 connected right there. So we're good. So that BT stops flashing and it goes into a connected mode, so it just flashes Bluetooth, so you know what you're connected to. I'm gonna make sure my dash's stereo is turned on, and I'm gonna turn this down to 89.9 because that's where I know it is usually set. So bring it down here to 88.9, sorry, which is a just nice staticky station. So this is where the remote is really important, because on the remote you're going to have volume, it says equalizer, and your channels. So the channels on the remote is where you can adjust for the actual FM transmitter. It's on here. So I'm going to actually hit channel on this, and then we'll go down and take a look. So I'm going to hit the channel button, and you'll see, or it should, you can see when I hit channel up or down, but the numbers are changing here. Alright, so you gotta get fairly close. So I had it at 80, what do I have? 88.9, I believe. So 88.9. Right there. Okay, so now we're gonna take a look and see that it's gone back to Bluetooth. If we can get this to come through. So we're gonna turn the radio back in the car. It should be set to the right channel. There's that static. So if I play something here real quick. And you have volume control here as well, so I can actually turn the volume down from the remote. So that's kind of cool. The remote plays a pretty big role in it. Now, you can use the control on the actual FM transmitter to go through your songs. You can use the phone call device. It's a spinning dial, and if you just kind of go to the right or left, it's volume as well. Lots of little things to play with. I like the fact that this comes with a remote, actually. It's nice to be able to put that somewhere else in your car or hand it to a passenger or whatever. So one of the big features that I like about this is the price. Price is really good. It's one of the least expensive ones that I've seen, which makes it a big plus because you don't have to spend a lot of money to get these features. Second one is connectivity, super easy with the remote. There's not much to do. As long as you have a nice clean radio station in the area, you should be good to go. And thirdly, and probably actually one of the more important things for me, is the USB. They're on the top or the front of the device, which means plugging anything in is really simple, and because of that, nothing is kind of sticking out and hitting your legs. Where my cigarette lighter is, or 12 volt is in a weird spot that when things stick out of the side of it, so they come out of the side, they actually rub on your legs. This doesn't have that problem, which makes it a big win. All right guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I think this is a great little device. I'm gonna put a link down below for you guys if you'd like to go pick one up, and I think it's a win. All right my friends, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and as always, we will see you in the next video. Later.